Here's your latest news for Red Deer and Central Alberta. Blackfalds Fire and RCMP are investigating a house fire that started Thursday night. A neighbor sent us this video. The fire department says the fire started late in the evening in a detached garage near Almond Crescent. 2 crews contained the fire to the garage. The garage itself and a car that was inside are completely destroyed. The siding of the house and part of the neighbor's house has some damage. There are no injuries. Peavey Mart's Red Deer location is set to reopen this spring. The Gates Avenue location will reopen in April after undergoing renovations. It will be the 5th Peavey Mart location to return to the province since the retailer entered new ownership. The company reopened stores in Lacombe, Camrose, Spruce Grove, and Westlock back in December. 2 stores are planned to reopen in Saskatchewan in early March. The retailer currently has no plans or timelines in place to bring back other locations. Dining out is becoming a luxury for many Canadian families, with some having difficulty just trying to buy groceries. Many people will still dine out for special occasions, but that may not be enough to keep thousands of restaurants from closing this year. CTV's Pat Foran reports.
When it comes to spending money in restaurants, more people say they're trying to watch their finances and eat at home.
Definitely, yeah, we have been watching how much we're spending on eating out at restaurants.
I will try to go to fewer restaurants this year, I think, just given the prices.
Prices has gone up a lot.
According to a study from Dalhousie University, last year in Canada, 7,000 restaurants closed and went out of business. The university is now projecting another 4,000 restaurants will shut their doors this year. Sylvain Charlebois says consumers are becoming more frugal with their food budgets.
If they do dine out, they'll dine in at home, order in, or get food delivered to avoid the tips, to avoid the expensive bottle of wine and things like that.
Along with rising food prices and inflation, Restaurants Canada also blames increasing costs for rent, insurance, and wages. The group says 41% of restaurants are operating at a loss or barely breaking even, but they're trying to keep their prices low because they know customers are watching their budgets.
There's an affordability challenge for Canadians right now. There's less discretionary spending, so less discretionary spending means pulling back on restaurant spending.
Last year, when there was a 2-month tax break on restaurant meals, prepared foods, snacks, and some alcoholic beverages, restaurants saw an increase in sales of 10%. Restaurant Canada says the tax break should be brought back and made permanent.
Why are we taxing food? We just think that is a poor public policy.
Another reason restaurant sales are down is Canadians are drinking less, and alcohol sales are a profitable category for the hospitality industry. Pat Foran, CTV News.
And a reminder, if you would like to watch any of these stories again, you can catch them on YouTube. Just search CTV News Red Deer.
Here's a look at your warm weekend forecast. Saturday, we'll actually see our temperatures rise throughout the early morning hours. We'll start off right around or just above the freezing mark and continue to see our temperatures climb 5 to 8 degrees in the region. So quite warm as we go throughout Saturday. With that, a nice mix of sun and cloud. Slightly cooler for Sunday, but warmer days to follow after that. Here's a closer look at your Red Deer weather.